I hate your mom too now.
So tell me, what did you learn? Where were you playing in band class?
In 5th grade, I missed the sign-ups for orchestra.
Yeah.
And I ended up in band instead.
Oh.
And then I even got into like the advanced band classes for the stupid nerds.
Oh, nice.
And at one point I had jazz band and advanced band. So my schedule was all sorts of fucked up.
Oh my gosh. Did you have fun with it though, or were you stressed out from...
No.
Oh god.
It was stressful and everyone's mean.
No!
Band kids are not nice.
I thought band kids were all like, you know, like...
They're mean losers.
Yeah, okay, understood.
And they take it out on you. They're not smart losers. They're just mean losers.
Yeah. That was like another thing I've heard all the time, was that band kids are just so fucking... They're jerks. Why?
They are.
Do they like have like an ego or something? Like, I can play a fucking guitar and you can't. Haha.
Okay, here's the problem. Okay, so there's tribalism in band. And the reason why it is because there's like multiple... So there's like all these different like sections, right? You have like the woodwind section and the percussion and brass. And then like you break it down even more into like the individual. So like you might have like a bass clarinet and then B flat clarinet. All right. And maybe there's a fucking bassoon in there or whatever. So there might be like 3 or 4 B flat clarinets and 2 bass clarinets and 1 bassoonist. And then, or oboe player, whatever the hell. There's always one quirky kid who just can't play a normal fucking instrument. But anyways, so then there's like the chairs. So that's like the seating position, and basically like who gets like the solos and stuff, and who is like the best player. So
oh, so like the main players, huh? Like the ones with the spotlight on. Okay, got it.
Yep. So then like kids start beefing with each other over that within their own like instrument type. And then there's like the beefing, the tribalism in between like the different sections. So like the fucking trumpets are always like, in my experience, like I went through like 4 different bands like classes in different schools.
Oh
so
my gosh.
like the trumpet players. Yes, especially the trumpet players. Because they're always beefing. They're like, oh man, like the clarinet players always get like the fancy solos in the songs. And it's like, yeah, but the trumpet players get like the actually cool solos that people like, because people like the sound of trumpets, man. Like that's a more like enjoyable sound for most people. Most people can't even identify what a clarinet sounds like, whatever. And then there's like the flautists, who are the people that play the flute, okay? And they're always like the mean bitches who like weren't pretty enough to become cheerleaders, and now they're taking it out on everybody else. So they're playing the flute, and there's always like 4 like above average girls playing the flute, and they don't know what they're doing, and they're garbage at it, and they're just here because it means that they don't have to sign up for any other extracurriculars.
And they're miserable because they didn't make cheer.
Exactly. And sometimes they'll get into cheer, and then you're left without somebody in the band, and you're like, like we needed this person for this part.
Yeah.
Oh well, give it to somebody else, I guess. And then it like, oh man.
Oh my god.
A lot of drama.
Yeah, I didn't know it was this intense in the fucking band classes. What the?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. I was unfortunately a theater kid.
What is this?
That is so sad.
I know. You
were in the theater?
Okay, I don't understand my mom's logic, because why did she let me do theater but not band? When I think theater is actually ultimately worse than... They were doing weed in the dressing rooms.
The band kids were too, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
But the theater is like, you're not, like, okay, I'm gonna be...
that so normally?
I'm gonna like, listen, I'm not attacking you, but I am attacking theater kids as a general populace.
Absolutely.
Like the problem with theater is it doesn't have as much like transferable skill. So a bunch of people like go into theater, at least when I was younger, this is my experience with theater kids, is like they go into theater because it's like, oh, if I do this, I could like move to LA someday.
Yes, yes.
And then
they're always like super overachievers and they have so much hope for themselves. But that is honestly such a valid point, Pippa, because like 90% of people who I was in theater with, like they're just married and have kids now. Like they didn't even do anything with it. Like
seriously. It's like, bro, if you put this energy into something else, like a little bit more productive, okay, like you could go far. But unfortunately, you're stuck fighting with Susie Q over who gets to be it number one or thing number two or whatever the fuck from the Whoosicle or Susicle, whatever the hell. Yeah. Like, you're fucking like starting like, they always start like massive drama. There's always huge drama that reverberates throughout the entirety of the school because like some bitches are fighting over some part and one girl's having a crash out in the bathroom and you have to listen to it and you're just trying to fucking like dodge math class. Man,
all for nothing. All for nothing.
All for nothing. All for nothing. All that suffering for nothing. They are never gonna make it to Broadway.
Like at least instrument playing has some sort of like transferability. You know what I mean? Like
it does.
Acting. Sure, you can go to acting school and stuff, but most of the time it's really hard to get into those things. Like it's a lot of time, money.
Nobody makes it.
No, yeah, it's very.
Nobody makes it.
You know what makes it? Nepotism. Yay!
True. And if you don't have nepotism, there you go. Join band, and then when you're homeless and broke on the streets of LA, at least you can play the flute. Handle for money that way. Get some stranger telling you to play Dance Monkey for the 25th time that hour.
Oh, anything but Dance Monkey. No.
There you go. Get on it, kiddo.
Oh, God. Nepotism. Yay!
True.